One upon a time, in a small American town just outside Denver, lived a man named Michael Carter. Michael wasn't famous. He wasn't rich. He was just busy, always busy. At 38, Michael worked a decent office job, paid his bills on time, and looked successful from the outside. But inside his head, it felt like chaos. His phone buzzed constantly. News alerts, social media, late-night emails, endless scrolling before sleep. He told himself, this is just modern life. But slowly, life started slipping. Michael forgot conversations. He couldn't focus on books he once loved. He felt tired even after sleeping. He snapped at people he cared about. The worst part, he stopped trusting his own mind. One evening, after a long day, Michael sat in his car outside his house and just stared. He couldn't remember what he had done all day. The hours blurred together like static. That scared him. Not failure, not money, but losing control of his own thoughts. That night, instead of reaching for his phone, Michael sat in silence. It felt uncomfortable, loud, almost painful. His brain, used to noise, didn't know how to be quiet. But in that silence, he realized something powerful. No one was protecting his brain. Everyone protects their phone, their house, their money. But his mind, the place where every decision, dream, and relationship lived, was left wide open. The next morning, Michael made a small promise. Not a dramatic life overhaul. Just one rule. Nothing enters my brain unless it adds value. He started small. He stopped checking his phone first thing in the morning. He replaced late-night scrolling with reading 10 pages of a book. He limited news consumption to once a day. He took quiet walks without headphones. At first, it felt boring. Then, it felt peaceful. Then, it felt powerful. Weeks passed. Michael noticed something strange. His thoughts were clearer. He could focus again. He felt calmer even when life was stressful. Most importantly, he started thinking for himself again. At work, he began solving problems instead of reacting. At home, he listened better. With himself, he felt present. One afternoon, a coworker asked him, "Man, what changed? You seem grounded." Michael smiled and said, "I stopped letting everything rent space in my head. Life didn't suddenly become perfect. Michael still had bad days, still felt tired sometimes, still struggled. But now, his brain was an alley, not a battlefield. He understood a truth many people learn too late. Your brain is not a trash can. What you feed it becomes who you are. Distractions steal clarity. Negativity steals energy. Constant noise steals peace. And if you don't protect your brain, the world will happily overload it. Michael's life didn't change because he worked harder. It changed because he thought better. So, if you're feeling overwhelmed, if your mind feels foggy, if you feel lost, even while being busy, remember this. Protect your brain like your future depends on it, because it does. Silence is not empty. Focus is not boring. Protecting your mind is not selfish. It's survival. And sometimes, the strongest thing you can do is turn the noise down.